Just finished rebuilding this power shuttle out of a Case 580C. It's pretty straightforward little transmission, power shift, forward and reverse. It's got a pump, torque converter. But there were trials and tribulations on this thing. It's the first one I've ever done. And there were some, even though it's a simple design, there were some pretty complicated issues as far as assembly goes. But I was able to get through them. And luck would have it that never done one of these before. I got another one in the shop. This one's out of a 310D John Deere, but it's the same transmission other than this one having a manual shift. The John Deere has electronic solenoids, electric shift, and then an electric dump valve. So at the end of this main shaft, which comes through to the torque converter, that's it right there. There's some little bitty Teflon seals right here. And this roller bearing has to go over. Problem is with the seal, when the seals are new and they're not compacted into the groove there, it doesn't want to go down in this roller bearing when you try to put it in there, and you end up cutting the seals. So I tried to put it on there like that and put some seals in it, but then you have to use the top of the shaft to knock the bearing into place, and it really never will get all the way in place because it won't go all the way to where it's supposed to be. So what I end up having to do is put the Teflon seals on here, and then without the bearing in, I had to put them into the shaft that it goes into and wiggle it around and kind of let those seals compress and let it sit there overnight. And then when I pulled them back out, I could put it right through the bearing without cutting it. But to get oil to this forward clutch, you have 3 sets of rings you have to go through. There's a set right here that goes to the piston, and then you have a set on the shaft that it goes into. Then you have these. So there's 6 seals that the pressure to lock the forward clutch has to go through. But I got it down. I'm gonna do a video of the next one now that I know how to do it. It'll be a lot better. It'll be something worth videoing.